welcome to Geeking with MellyMel. I'm Melissa. Today I am bringing you the newest box by Goddess Provisions. This is their May 2022 box and it is themed to a Mercury Retrograde Kit. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so like I mentioned in the intro, today we are opening the May 2022 box by Goddess Provisions, which is themed to a Mercury Retrograde Kit. I have my scissors right here and of course my box. As usual, we have the purple box, which is iconic of Goddess Provisions. Now before we get into the box, I just wanted to say that I am still learning, but it is my understanding that Mercury is a planet associated with communication. So when it goes in a retrograde, it tends to cause some misunderstandings and miscommunication. So it is advised that people don't make any important decisions during this time or sign any important documents, right? But if you must do so, read every single word in that document just to avoid any problems. It is also advised not to plan anything important during this time, for example a vacation, but if you must do so, definitely give yourself enough time just to account for things like delays, because during the Mercury retrograde there is a shift in the energy, which is why people dread the Mercury in retrograde season. If I am correct, Mercury goes in retrograde tomorrow, May 10th, and it continues all the way to either June 2nd or June 3rd. But luckily, Goddess Provisions is taking care of us, right, with this May box, which is a kit to survive or to make it easier during the Mercury retrograde. So let's go ahead and open this box. I am super excited for this box. Now I do have an idea of the contents that we have inside the box because Goddess Provisions gave us a preview on their Instagram, but I am super excited to see these items in person. So here we have a sneak peek. Super cute. And it looks like this is our little cheat sheet. So I'm going to put this to the side. Okay. So let's start with this teeny tiny item right here. It says Retrograde Protection and Grounding Incense Blend. And on the back it says that it's myrrh resin, juniper herb, sage leaf, patchouli and juniper, and essential oil. This is really cool. It says prepared with love. Magic by House of Intuition, which is out of LA, California. So I'm gonna go ahead and smell this. Oh, it smells really good. Like very peaceful. And on the inside of the cap, it says sprinkle a pinch of incense on a lit charcoal tablet to release smoke and manifest your intention. So that is really cool. Now I've never used loose incense blends before, so I'm definitely gonna look into that, but in the meantime let's get some close-ups. Alrighty, so we just saw item number 1, which was the incense blend right here. So let's see what else we have. So let's go ahead with this item right here. Oh, I know what this is. This is actually one of my favorite crystals. This is none other than a black tourmaline in its raw form. Black tourmaline is a highly protective stone. It can be cleansing as well, like removing negative energies, but highly protective. I do have several pieces of black tourmaline in my house. I have some right here behind me. I have some over here and over here. I have some by my front door. I have some everywhere in this house. I honestly love black tourmaline. I just think of it as my little bodyguard, and I am so excited that they included this piece with this box. Let's see some close-ups. All right, so let's see what else we have in the box. Okay, so I see a spray. Okay, so it says Kate's Magic Intention-Based Aromatherapy. We have a white sage spray. It says 100% essential oils, sacred mist. I really like this. It says it's Reiki charge. It says white sage is a powerful and sacred herb revered for its cleansing and purifying properties. White sage clears negative, stagnant energy and acts as an aid to connect you with the spiritual realm. Use this sacred sage blend when you are unable to burn sage in your space, or keep it with you throughout the day for those moments that need clearing, cleansing, and purification. I really love this. It says it's free of alcohol and emulsifiers. It says to shake well and spray around the body and living spaces to banish negativity, cleanse, purify, and protect. This is so cool, you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna spray some. Let's see. Okay, and why not here too? Okay. And it smells really good. It definitely feels like I've been burning some sage, but without that smoky smell, right? Really cool. Thank you for this. So far we have 3 items right here, and we still have more in the box. So let's go ahead and pull this out. We do have some foozles, and grab my trusty scissors. Let's see what we have here. Okay, whatever it is fragile, just based on how this is packaged, right? Okay. And ooh, oh, this is to burn loose incense, and it's so cool because we do have an herb blend right here that is supposed to be an incense blend. So we do have this piece right here so we can burn it inside. It says loose incense instructions. Add a layer of ash / sand / salt in the center dish, and using tongs, light the charcoal disc. Hold a flame on it until it sparks, and then set it down into the bowl and let it heat up for a few minutes. Once the charcoal disc is burning, sprinkle a pinch of loose incense on top. The herbs and resins will start to burn up quickly, and once burned, tilt the charcoal disc to remove any residue. Add another pinch of incense. The dish should burn for about 30 to 45 minutes. Enjoy. That is really cool. Now, for someone like me that has never used the loose incense and the charcoal, I do appreciate the instructions, and I really love this disc. It is so pretty. Let's see some close-ups. So it looks like we have a couple more things still in the box. I removed the foozle, so we have 2 items in here. So it looks like we have a Spirited Detox Mask. It says activated charcoal and spirulina and tomato. Interesting. Very nice. It says good medicine, intuitive skincare. It says it's part of a self-love ritual. Activate with water to create a thin fluid mask. Gently smooth over the face and neck area in gentle sweeping motions. Relax for 3 minutes before rinsing. is very cool, you guys. Now, I've never personally ever done any kind of face mask, but this is really cool. I might actually try this out. And here we have the final item in the box. It looks like we have some kind of guide to use for the retrograde. It says Mercury Retrograde Journal, 21 days to blossom into your true self. That is really cool. So let's see what we have here. So it says, get ready for a journey inward. Each Mercury retrograde cycle is your chance to reconnect with your truth and blossom into the best version of yourself. What new seeds of intentions are you ready to plant during these 21 days to allow transformative process to take place? It talks about, I guess, what happens when Mercury goes through the different planets, or not planets, astrological signs. This is pretty cool, you guys. Let me show you some close-ups. Okay, so now that we went through all the items in the box, let's read the cheat sheet. It says Mercury Retrograde Kit. First, we have the Astro Glorious Mercury in Retrograde Journal, which we have right here. Next, we have the Planets Aligned Loose Incense Holder right here. Next, we have Kate's Magic White Sage Sacred Mist. Next, we have the House of Intuition Incense Blend, the Mercury Retrograde Blend. Next, we have the Good Medicine Beauty Lab Detox Mask, which we have right here. And finally, we have the Rough Black Tourmaline. It says, carry this shielding stone with you to absorb what doesn't serve you and help keep you grounded throughout your day. So I think this is actually really cool. Now, I think that it was super thoughtful of Goddess Provisions to put together this Mercury Retrograde Kit for us, because we are entering the Mercury in retrograde season, right? My favorite items were definitely the white sage spray, just because I cannot always be burning incense or lighting up some sage, and that is when a spray like this comes in handy. It's something that I can even spray in my office, in my little cubicle area, and I really like that. This is actually great to have. I can actually spray it in my car too, so I really like this. I also really like, of course, the black tourmaline. It's one of my favorite stones or crystals, and I really like the loose incense burner because, again, I've never done this before, so I love that I have this, so that if I do want to try it out, at least I am prepared with my little incense blend. I just need to get a piece of charcoal now, right? But my favorite items are definitely the spray and the black tourmaline, even though I also really do like the incense burner. Also, least favorite item, I would probably say the mask, only because it's not something that I have ever done before. So I don't know. Maybe I'll really love it once I try it, but let me know what you guys thought about the box, which item was your favorite and least favorite. And as usual, if you love the things that I talk about, definitely subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep winking out with me.